Well guys, welcome to another Brian Bros TV video. Your host George, Wesley's a sidekick.
Really?
Yeah. But no, welcome to Bermuda, to the Butterfield Bermuda Championship. My first ever PGA Tour event. And we're gonna have a little 1v1. 9 holes at a PGA Tour course from a PGA Tour event.
If y'all have been watching, this is nothing new. We did one at Sanderson with Carson Young. My guest today is George, because I'm only gonna be bringing on PGA Tour players for the matches at PGA Tour courses, at PGA Tour events.
He's got a point.
So anyway, we got a good one. We're gonna be doing the front 9 here at Port Royal. Simple 1v1 match play. Let's get right into it. All right, George, quiet on the tee. I'm nervous. That is such a good start. Oh,
Nice.
I love it. You know, got the early morning nerves out here. It's about 8 o'clock island time, which is 8 o'clock local time. It's all right. It's gonna have to go, isn't it, Kamiko?
I don't think so. You hit really good.
Fast run back.
No, that's gonna have to go.
Oh, big foul.
Is that cart path? It's cart path.
Perfecto. And legend.
It kept sliding right as caught back.
Or that's someone's skull that I hit. One of the two. That was a big bounce.
Man, I don't know.
It was a big bounce.
See, that didn't seem like a super quality shot, but it got a super quality bounce.
Sometimes those things happen, brother.
Here, can you zoom in? Hey, can you wave to the camera, Andrew? I'm gunning for him soon. He's gonna be the next guy that I take down. That's Andrew Novak, played at Wofford. Heck of a player. He's a little camera shy, but just know y'all are gonna get a heavy dose of him on the channel soon. What an unfortunate set of circumstances. I hit it perfect. Mine lands soft right here. George hits it further right, hits the cart path up there, way down in the fairway. No justice in this world. And I was excited about that tee ball too. I guess we gotta take it a little further left, I think. On the green, but not much better than that.
How far?
117.
Oh, we do go full 54? Oh yeah, let's just get a full 54 off the rip. Okay. Right at it, dead aim 117. Gotta fly a little bit past it though, so full sand iron.
Go. Come on, spin back down the hill. Keep coming. Down the hill. Go.
That's just perfect distance, didn't turn over. It's a very tour shot, you know, just.
That's a good 𝐒𝐄𝐒 shot, George.
Yeah, and a good 𝐒𝐄𝐒 shot too.
Anytime you get it on the right plateau, it's just a good 𝐒𝐄𝐒 shot.
All right, after this week, I'm not gonna have to go to 𝐒𝐄𝐒 school, am I right?
I'll be introducing George's caddy, 𝐒𝐄𝐒, because 𝐒𝐄𝐒 actually caddied for me here last year. We missed the cut.
Fortunate, not by much.
Was it by a lot or no?
No, it wasn't by much.
Do we have a chance
2 or
coming down the
3. I
stretch?
think it was like 2 or 3.
And anyway, we had such a great time, and he actually had a chance to qualify for this tournament, was leading the local qualifier going into the final round. Anyway, he fell a little bit short, but it unlocked a door to come caddy for George.
Yep. Good opportunity. So,
and
gonna ride it out this week.
After this week, we're gonna be going a little more in depth, and we're gonna ask him about what was the more enjoyable experience. And y'all are gonna find out the real, that George is probably going to be a little better ball striker than what he got to see last year out of me. We were trying to put some duct tape on it. We were in a bad spot physically last year, but he's got a much easier task at hand with George this week. But anyway, this is 𝐒𝐿. He's a legend, really good player. What's your lowest 9 holes ever recorded on the PGA Tour? This is a good one.
29, 6 under. Actually did it with Oliver, his young kid playing this week.
So anyway, I don't know if you'll caught that. He shot 29 on the PGA Tour. I don't think I've shot 29 on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, I'm still pretty amazed by it. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, especially home course, Bermudian, to do it around family, pretty sick. Yeah.
Haven't hit a putt yet today, and wouldn't you know it, we got an up and over long putt. I mean, I love that, even though it's 4 feet short.
No gimmies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. That's just not good. We're gonna have to see all of this. It's a good putt. It's good. Dude, I don't think there's anybody on the planet that's rolling the ball better than George right now. Would you agree, Carney?
100%.
Dude, it's like every putt he hits, it's like coming perfectly off the blade. It's like right where he's looking. And I love it for him. But, I mean, for me, I hate it, if you know what I'm saying. First hole, couple of pars. They both looked relatively sloppy. We're gonna head to the second. Gettable par 5 today. Hopefully seeing some fireworks early of the Eagle variety. And off the right, we're gonna be looking right over that. Right. Oh gosh. Carney takes one small step back, as well he should. That's nice. Did Pops get in the way of the tracer there?
All right, man. 265 uphill in the wind. Wes says they can't get there, but he doesn't know I'm a beast. Actually, I think he does. He doesn't believe it.
No, I know you're a beast, but when it comes to flying a 3-wood 280, you don't have that. You did miss it in the top of the top.
That might have got there. You don't think?
Hold on, let's see.
265 carry.
Right, it says 265 carry, which that's a really nice strike. But the problem is that was before uphill and into the wind. So, I mean, that's like, look, 168 ball speed. That's his driver ball speed from back there. So. That'll be fine. What y'all can't see is just how much spin was put on that golf ball from the water. And that ball flew like 225, probably. What'd you say? We had 270 to the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna laser what we have to the pin. It was into the wind, water on the long irons. So all the studies that have been done. So basically from like 9-iron pitching wedge and below, spin will actually get taken off if water's on the golf ball. But like 8-iron and above, it'll add spin. So here's a little tip at home. If you've got water on your golf ball and it's early in the morning, dewy or whatever, or raining, your longer clubs are gonna go shorter and your shorter clubs are gonna go further. So there's a little nugget for you. Wait, what happened? Wait, I missed something. I was talking to Mills and I want to see George in the bunker. Looks like I'm one up. He just won't go away. Yes, he just won't. Quality shot. Quality shot. No, that'll be conceded.
I was in mud and tried, in a tournament, I'm gonna hit that shot at the back of the green every time, but I was just like, hey, I'm gonna try to hit one, like, get underneath it, play aggressive. Didn't work out. Hey, scramble par though.
Need it, want it.
Oh, hate to see it. Like, you know, you're
no! A couple disappointing par. Actually, George is probably thrilled about his par. A couple disappointing ones there on par 5. Second, heading on to the third. It's a very gettable par 3. It's a short one. Good hole coming up. So, still all square, no blood.
Yeah. There we go. Hole number 3, probably about 140-yard shot, 138 to 141. Pitch wedge, believe. Downwind too. It's the road hole. We all know that. It's the road hole here in Bermuda.
I mean, I don't want to start walking through the perfect shot here. The number's the same, the club's the same, pitching wedge. George did it once in Bermuda, and I just feel like now is my time.
Oh, it's the luckiest best shot I've ever seen.
That's one of the worst shots I've ever seen.
Not best shot. Just, you have 15 feet for birdie.
I didn't even take a divot.
Tiger would say in his prime, he didn't take divots on pure shots. And who's to say that wasn't pure? I will.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, that putt was conceded because George is putting really good, like we mentioned. Here we go. Here we go.
Snaps, Wesley.
No, dude!
He snaps.
It's 2 in a row. And yes, I read comments. There are a lot of people saying get rid of the arm lock, you don't make any putts. Yes, those last 2 putts, they haven't gone in, but they felt nice. What y'all destroying me in the comment section, it doesn't affect me. But I read them. No, in all seriousness, I have made a commitment for all the people that want me to go back. I'll admit, I'll probably go back to the short putter, but I wanted to give this a fair, like, 4 to 6 month trial period, because I think that I will, like I've said in previous videos, I think that it's going to continue to get better. I just need to kind of work through a little bit of the rough patch, and I've got a plan that I'm sticking to. So if you want to berate me for that, by all means you can. It's my career, I'm going to do what I want with it. And if I want to run it into the ground with a freaking long putter, that's what I'm going to do. So a few videos ago, or a couple videos ago, we had the what's in the bag and we walked through it. And I just wanted to personally thank you guys, the support. Like, y'all have gone on, been a lot of really good feedback from the Titleist people, from the people at 𝐒𝐿𝐻, from the people at TaylorMade, and Odyssey or whatever, and 𝐒𝐇𝐎𝐏. The feedback's been amazing. I was talking with the people over at 𝐒𝐿𝐻, and y'all have absolutely done y'all's part. There's been a lot of orders of irons, so we're gonna put that link in the description below. Like I mentioned before, like the going to direct to consumer market with the irons that I got, but still being able to perform and validate that the product is actually good enough to use out here on tour, I think is a big part of kind of merging the play professionally with the direct to consumer market, which again, I think it aligns with our brands well. But I did want to personally thank you guys. Y'all showed up and showed out when it came to ordering some of those clubs with the link. So that link will be below. Back to some golf. We're heading to the 4th all square. Oh boy.
Well, you're going 4th of the hole? Sucker. 169 ball speed. Nice job.
I went for the higher spin cut ball there and missed the club face entirely.
Cool, mate.
That's a nice ball. Thank you.
Yeah, you have to hit driver here. It's a good drive. It's a different. It's been downwind. We've played this a couple times downwind, and so it's been 3-wood today. Into the wind, got to hit driver, and I'm still gonna have like 6 iron, 7 iron in.
All right, it's not one of my more proud moments, but we have a lot of room over here. Hopefully choose not to utilize it in the tournament. We've got a long way, we've got wet rough, we've got trees in the way. Honestly, I don't think that I got the horsepower for this. Here short right's a good spot. I think that's where this one's gonna end up. Got 4 iron. Good short right.
A question is, if you hit hybrid out of that, where do you think you did?
I think I hit it straight into this tree. I can't get it up high enough. I mean, this ain't good.
All right, here we go. 180 into the wind. Full 7. Oh, into the wind. I mean, that's a cute little miss. You know.
I mean, that's a good tour miss.
It's a good tour miss. You know. That's a 180.
180. I'd say that's a good shot. Honestly. How many times today, Carney, are we going to go like up and over and crest something? It's the 3rd time.
At least 9.
This is the 3rd time today. We played what, 4 holes? Yep, 3rd time, 4 holes. Quit going right.
You can do better than that.
That 𝐒𝐄𝐒 up there chirping me. I like it. I like it.
It's a big putt.
See, that's what I've been doing. I've been just crushing
Look
it.
on.
I mean, that is
Good. I mean, great read. But the last 2, I've just been hammering it. Also, I should have backed off. So Wesley, at the tournament, I would have backed off because we just talked to Ben Martin's caddy, and Dad asked, "Is Ben here?" No, the caddy's here, just scoping out the course without the player.
I honestly have no clue what's going on at this point. I just hear a bunch of roosters crowing. And I've got a big par putt here. We've lost control of this group. Got to dig deep, find my inners in, roll this one in. Kind of right, huh?
Sorry about my cough.
It didn't affect me, honestly. I think it was. That sounds terrible. What is honestly?
Gallery over here.
Honestly, what's happening out here right now?
So what happens when you bring us to Bermuda?
𝐒𝐄𝐒𝐏 years ago.
It's one up.
They
It's one up.
figured out that they could
Wesley.
possibly
Wesley.
I really
out
don't
of
know
the
what
practice
just
round and didn't leave my name at a gate.
I honestly,
go.
I feel like we're gonna have to kick everybody out.
Starting with yourself.
Myself?
Yes. You're the
No.
culprit.
I think that we need to get rid of this.
To be fair, we did say we're bringing Circus to Bermuda, and we've brought it. To be fair.
They didn't go.
I think Dad is actually the problem. I think we need to get rid of them.
Hey, years ago, this is at Tiger's playground.
Pay them to my grandparents.
They actually had this idea to keep me out. They didn't leave my name at the gate. They even had others in on it. Not only was I on time, but I was in full bloom. And it worked out really well for me.
Well, we walked right back here. Come here, Carney. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, my neighbor's house.
See the blue house right through there? See it?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're staying this week. Got some pretty nice digs right off the 4th green. See it? It's actually pretty sick. Little 2-bedroom Airbnb. I think it was like 3 G's for the week, maybe. Heck of a deal here on the island. Everything's pretty expensive. Got the friends and family discount. All right, we're gonna go to the 5th tee. See you there. George is 1 up after, again, the circus came to town on the last green. Actually, I hit a lot of bad shots on that last hole, so I deserve to be 1 down. Through 4, by my math, I think we got 5 left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, got 5 left. It's time to lock in, dig deep, ignore some of the distractions we got going on here. That is high quality, George.
Thanks, Russ.
Good?
I hit a good one.
You just right at it and let the wind hold it and push it right. 125 shot, Carney.
There we go. Maybe not. May go in.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was perfect as soon as I hit it, to be honest. Thanks, Wesley. It's quiet over there. Mighty quiet for the peanut gallery.
All right, we got 94 yards, and now would be actually a pretty good time to hit a good one, given the current circumstances. 1 down and George in there close. Not a good one. Haven't hit a good shot yet today, Carney? No? I don't think we've hit a good one yet, and George is only 1 up.
You got me 2 up?
Well, I mean,
That's
potentially,
that
yeah.
is like,
You have a tee, by the way?
hey, do you ask for a tea? I'll give you some teas. Brian Bros teas. There you go. Actually,
I have a tee. He said he was going to give me some teas. That actually.
no, I have a whole. brought some.
Oh,
Dig in my
see
side
that
pocket. We'll give you some Brian Bros teas for the week.
teas implied plural, and he gave me 1. All right, throw it in.
Oh, it's a good putt.
I thought that was going to wiggle just a touch right at the end, Carney.
Are you dormant yet?
No, but I'm 2 down with 4 to play, I believe.
That's another one that would have gone in the foot wide hole.
Oh yeah, so what? Okay, so I actually got a couple thoughts. First thought is we're gonna sit down on this forum. We're probably gonna hopefully we'll sit down with like 4 to 6 people. It'll be podcast style, but it's not gonna be your traditional podcast. It's gonna be all these theoretical debates. Like everything from like what Clay Travis got into about the high school basketball team beating the WNBA champions. We've also got a debate going right now, which I think is a video we're gonna bring to the channel, if George will agree. George and I are gonna scramble against the entire women's South Carolina golf team from the same tees all the way back. So I think that we're going to be at a slight disadvantage if I had to guess, but they seem to think that we have absolutely no chance of winning. I seem to think that they have a good chance of winning, but I wouldn't say they have a great chance. So anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sit down and we're going to find like 10 different topics, have just hot button debates. And it doesn't even necessarily have to pertain to golf. But anyway, so what brings us back to this week, our debate is how big would the hole have to be for you to feel like you're going to shoot 59 more often than not on like your home golf course or a golf course like this. And we came to the conclusion if the hole was a foot wide, Ryan Gerard and I were actually having this discussion. So this week we're going to keep up with if the hole was a foot wide, what we would shoot each round. So all these putts, like I would be like 4 under right now probably, and instead I'm 1 over. So. All right, as we head to the 6th hole, I am 2 down to, gosh, an inferior talent if I have to be honest, and it's disappointing. If you're still with us, in the comment section, I want to hear who y'all want to see some of these 1v1s out here. Now, we're not going to be going after A-listers or B-listers. I'm talking like, and I hate to say like the obscure names like Carson Young, obviously he's on the channel, George, a sponsor's invite on the channel. If you're going to comment Jordan Spieth or 𝐒𝐿𝐿, probably not going to happen. But the guys like we called out, Andrew Novak, just give me some of your C-listers, like Ryan Gerard, the guy we're just having a debate with. I'd love to have him on the channel. He's been on Micah's channel a couple times. But give me some of the people that you keep up with that are not necessarily in that upper echelon.
Yeah, 3-iron, just right at the, honestly right at the flag. Little draw. Maybe just in here inside of that.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
What's the carry?
No, not broken. 232. Perfect.
There you go.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we got yourself.
Whoa. Whoa. God.
Nice.
Lunchy.
That is right at the flag, Georgie boy. Found our first fairway of the day. Huge. I'm down but not out. Body's not feeling great. I feel like a little bit discombobulated. Last week was kind of a tough week. I was going through some back issues. I was just randomly making lunch for the day. My back started spasming. Went down to the ground basically. And then it turned into pretty extreme back pain. Doctors, medications, I mean, it was real bad. So pretty much took all last week off. Spent a lot of time working on the body. Probably had spent 10 plus hours icing, 10 plus hours heating over the last week and even this week. So it's probably gonna take a couple days to get it back under control. But body's starting to feel a little bit better, getting back to normal. Gonna get a good session in this afternoon. Gonna get a good session in tomorrow, and hopefully come Thursday be ready to rip this place to shreds. And George and I actually have opted into this Birdies for Charity thing that they're doing here, where we're gonna be donating $100 per birdie that we make to go to local charities here on the island. Something that I did last year and really enjoyed. This tournament actually does a lot for the local communities here, so excited to partner with those guys.
Granite. I don't know.
No, that's right next to it. How far left of the hole was that for you?
2 feet, 3 feet.
Oh, yikes.
Is that a good yikes or bad yikes? I don't know. I mean, I kind of thought it was 120 with a 54 and I hit it smooth. Thanks, man.
All right, we got 114 adjusted, and George is in there nice and close again. So things have gotten out of hand here in Bermuda. Chunked it. I don't know if you could hear turf before ball there, but I chunked it. That's just not a very good shot. Here we have it, landed about 20 feet short, spun back down this hill, and now we've got just a terrible, yet another up and over situation.
I'm still using the ball that I landed on a cart path in the first hole.
I've got 0 signs of life today. Lots of signs of hope though.
Pretty good putt, all things considered.
All things considered, it's just a It's a sloppy par after having a really good wedge number in. I'm kind of hoping for a little better look than this.
So we like that left edge firm.
Left edge firm, I think this is just a little bit low. This right here could be the fork. Could be a fork getting a tiny. It's going to start outside the hole. He did start it outside the hole and he still missed it low. So, bad read. It's a bad read.
Like outside the left edge. But that's not that firm. I need to go. That's for the speed I was trying to go in. What have you gone in?
No, I mean it was just George. I just think it was a bad read. Here, go hit it again. Go hit it again, and I'll tell you. No, I'll put a T where it starts. Let's see.
If I'm playing in a tournament,
no, I know. I just think it was a little. Here. I just think it was a bad read. Look at how. I mean, that thing started almost a full cup out.
I know. That's normal speed. I want to go firm and play it right here. The whole ball started outside, so whatever that is. This far outside?
That right there, I would call that a half a ball out. So obviously the middle of the ball.
You're not putting as good as I am, so you can call it what you want.
No, I can. But what I'm saying is I can call a bad read out when I see it, and that was a bad read.
Your bad reads, but you go back and watch the Q School video that I just put out, and you can see how many putts that I made reading them my way. Carney.
Okay, so anyway, we're gonna need a little powwow after this. Y'all literally just watched the second putt.
Yeah, just need a little bit further.
And Carney, how far outside the hole did that ball start?
Like 2?
Considerably. And George is saying left lip. I don't care if it's his left lip or the way I would read left lip. It just wasn't correct. He's putting it great. We know he's putting it great.
We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, but that was one. Everybody can have a bad read a day. George just had one there, but the reason I like it is he's just, dumb is not the right word, stubborn. He's just stubborn enough to believe that he was right, and that's the mental edge that you actually need. Like, whether you're right or wrong, you just need to have conviction in the decision that you make. So he's actually in a pretty good headspace. I like arguing with him over something like that. It's good. And now I'm kind of in this match. 2 down, 3 to go. Gosh, this is where Bermuda gets good. Once you crest over this hill and you get on the next green, and then the 8th hole and 9th hole, and you just start looking down over the bluest water. I was gonna say in America, but we're not in America. And we're not even in the Caribbean. We're just out in the, as Grant would say.
Oh my God.
As Grant would say, on an island in the middle of the ocean.
Thank you. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
This is Caribbean?
Welcome to no, it's in the island in the middle of the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Yeah, by itself, just chilling.
Dude, 𝐒𝐄𝐒. I love 𝐒𝐄𝐒. We're gonna bring him back to South Carolina. That's our goal this week. We're gonna get 𝐒𝐄𝐒 to South Carolina. All right, taking George's tee. I'm gonna try and strike some fear in him. Just get right of this. No, don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
280
terrible. I mean, just terrible, guys.
It's a big drive right here. Two up with 3 to go. It's in this match right here. Actually, I kind of don't want to end it. I want to at least get to number 8 because it's a really pretty hole. Maybe we tie with Eagles. All right.
Can you read backwards? Can you read backwards?
Pretty good.
Any comment?
I mean, pretty good. Right there.
Oh, that comes, George.
300 carry, no big deal. No big deal.
All right, we got 244 adjusted. Go for a little gentle cut hybrid. This is a very, very small target. Looks good. Good swing. It's just high quality. I don't think it make it all the way back there, but that is high quality. It's pretty high ball too. Love a good mess on the face afterwards. There was mud you couldn't see, there was a lot of mud on that golf ball. It was favoring on the left side of the ball, so I knew that the ball was gonna go right, so I had to start it just inside the out of bounds fence line over there. Trust it. Strike some fear in my opponent's eyes in the process.
70 shot, got 185. Gonna play about a 170 shot here. Smooth 8, let it jump, let it fly.
Something like that.
That ball sounded like a practice shot. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? It sounded like a 6 shot, but it sounded like a cracked ball in half. Something. I don't know. Hey, pull it off. the Butte after West. I mean, Wesley was just in there close, and to hit one to like, you don't want to leave this hole one down with 2 to play with against Wesley. He's allowed to birdie both holes, win the match. How you guys doing? Did y'all enjoy the following us along on the PGA Tour? At both of us, same tournament. You know, this is in the past, and y'all are watching, knowing the results. So I feel like it had to have been pretty cool. I know it's been cool for us, and it'll be cool to look back on this experience like, wow, me and Wesley played in the same PGA Tour event together, competed head to head. So hopefully the results turn out in our favor. But if they don't, thank y'all for supporting.
This is the spot in which I thought that I was in real big trouble against Grant in our 1v1. Chips in from right over here for Eagle, and he was feeling it. Felt myself down big in that match. If you hadn't watched it already, I'm not going to spoil anything, but go watch our little 1v1. It was pretty solid. Now, George has got about 50 feet for Eagle. I got about 25, 30 feet for Eagle, and that'll be a good time to roll one in for me. That's beautiful, by the way.
Oh,
I mean, that was going 10 feet by the hole. Almost had another eagle dropped on me here.
Hey, that's birdie.
That's good. That's a birdie.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can't. I mean, my reading, impeccable. Impeccable. I will say, Wesley, the greens are a little. You didn't play yesterday. The greens are a touch faster, so you're seeing me hit some a little firmer, solely because I'm kind of used to yesterday's speed. So I'll get it acclimated. I'll eventually get it locked down. But Wesley, this is a big putt.
Well, one, we need to get down in 2 just to keep the match going. But get down in 1, and I feel like we're really back in this thing. It's going to just a tickle right up the hill, and it's going to straighten back up left at the end. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's a tickle, all right. How about it goes left up the hill and then lefter at the hole?
Good birdie.
I mean, that was one of the worst. I can't even imagine how bad that looked on camera from that angle. Was that as bad as it looked? Yeah, those are the ones that you kind of were hoping that the camera would be like off to the side and they're tracking and be like, oh, it just looks like it'll tap in left of the hole. But boy, oh boy. Now and again, you get exposed in this game. Hey, first birdie of the day. We hit a really poor tee shot. Hit a great second shot, really poor putt. So even though it was a birdie, it was 2 out of 3 really horrible golf shots. As we head to the beautiful, historic par 3 8, the reason I'm saying it's historic because of the YouTube championship, but as we head to the 8, I am 2 down with 2 to play against public enemy number 1 down there in the bunker.
213, little downhill, 195 to 2, just a stock 6-iron. If he gets there, he gets there. If not, on the green with a good look at birdie. Draw off the pin, let the wind hold it. Oof, I like this. Oh well, if I missed it. Whoa, wind, come on. Come on, wind.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's quality, but the wind should have taken a little more. Or maybe I miscalculated the wind.
I've got 5-iron. We're literally just working on the shot yesterday on the range.
Bad, just a little leaky.
the wind is just not pushing it left.
The only problem is we're going to have to make a putt, or George is going to have to 3-putt, and both of those outcomes seem extremely unlikely. So probably not going to be making it to hole number 9 if we have to be honest right now. We have to look deep within and try and look into the future. I think that this match is about to end right here. George is going to gloat in his victory, and that'll put me 1-1 in this series that we got going on here. I'm putting first, which is good. I'm actually going to have to bend down to read a putt. Oh, knees aren't working. They're both swollen.
Wesley, come on. I want this to go in for you. Oh my God, what happened?
His knees don't work.
I can't bend down to read a putt. Both knees are swollen.
What do you mean? They look normal.
No.
Maybe a little swollen, but not crazy.
Dude, there is so much fluid in there.
Wesley.
What is happening? No, George. I can't bend down to read a putt. Is this the beginning of the end? I mean, my back falls apart last week. This week, George, I can't get lower than that. Oh my gracious. I'm done after this next hole. I gotta walk up that massive hill too. Wowzers. This is wow, this is disappointing. It's the first time I've bent down to read a putt, I guess. I felt like a little fullness in my knees. I can't do it. I'm gonna break something in my knees. All right, well, it's gotta go in. Gosh, needed to make it. Oh.
All right, let's seal the deal.
Oh. 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 Oh, I thought you made it.
Finally, the speed was there. Hey, enjoyed it.
Thank you guys for watching another Brian Bros TV video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching George win. And if you haven't gone ahead and like the video, go ahead and do that.
That's a dub. Feels good. It's not a full 18 dub, but we count it. Thank you for watching. That was fun. Thanks for escorting me around my first official PGA Tour practice round.
Absolutely. Thank you to Future Fuels and Power Innovations. Thank you to 𝐒𝐿𝐿. Thank you to all of you guys watching. Make sure you stay tuned. More fun content on the main channel will be coming from this week.
Or it might have already come out. We don't know.
Maybe in conjunction with.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you guys. See you guys.